Not really, not this morning. You can turn to the right. You can go that way. Now let me tell y'all, now we 2 minutes into the video, let me tell y'all what's up. Alright. It may seem like I'm whining or being ungrateful or being immature, which I guess I am. Also, I've been battling depression, really. I have to tell you guys the truth. I've been whiny and immature just so I can hide my depression. I know that that is not what Miss Tandy taught me, or my mama and my daddy. In fact, that's the reason my mama and my daddy have been stressed out. I've given them gray hair. Like, I've given them nothing but hell when they've been good to me. I've been bringing in stuff that I should not have brought in. The reason I don't tell my mama and my daddy that I was depressed is because I do not have time to be rushed to no hospital. I don't do hospitals. I don't have time to be rushed nowhere. Yeah, I'm glad that my job actually understands. And I actually made a friend today. I actually made a friend. So, I'm really trying to sound serious and calm at the same time. But, okay. I'm gonna keep this short. Put in 4 minutes of music into the video. Alright. Hold on. Alright, here we go. I can tell you guys the truth. The reason I may be whiny and immature and a lot of stuff that's not good and really off course, I realized really that I've really been under depression. And that's what it is. And depression stops anybody from growing. But you have to be man enough to not let it stop you. Because when you have those vibes, you can't grow. So, that's why I was told to stay away from such and such. My mama and my daddy, reason I've never listened to them or done a single thing that they told me to do is because or just giving them a normal day is because it's never really felt like a normal day inside me. It's never felt like a normal day, despite the fact that I have jealousy. I've really worsened because I've let depression control me instead of controlling myself. I've let depression control me. And I'm putting this up on Facebook because I think it's time that my parents find out that I've been depressed, because my parents, I've caused them to be the last person I want them to know. That's why I never even tell them anything. I don't even tell my siblings anything. But yet I bring stuff in that I know that I shouldn't, that I know I realize now that it's been making my mama and my daddy sick. Other stuff. I sound whiny and immature because I'm trying to hide my depression and I don't have time to be locked into no hospital room. But to tell you the truth, I'm fighting the depression. And that I actually am a man, self-employed, looking for theater, looking for the arts. Fight and navigate myself through the depressed. Pretend to be someone I'm not. But it really worsens everything. Really doing nothing but hurting yourself. Okay? And doing the same thing over and over, I know who I've made uncomfortable and I know who I've disrespected, and that's not who I am. I do not mean to disrespect anyone. And if I didn't care, I would have done what Quadrique did a long time ago, but not in the way that Quadrique did it. I was thinking I really wanted to do after not being invited to the birthday party and whatnot, which caused me to miss out on more birthday parties because I didn't care about other people. I was carrying myself the wrong way. The people who who I've disturbed, maybe they realized that I didn't want to be here. I've never told anybody at Impact Church or any church that I've been to that I've been really depressed, and that I've never told anybody this. Especially not my mama and my dad. In fact, my mama and my daddy, they're educators. That's why I didn't even tell Miss Tandy. In fact, those three are the last people I ever want to know about that. And I acted very unprofessionally and was disrespectful to people. And I didn't care. Like Quadrique didn't care. I didn't realize I was making trouble. I know that for a fact that if the person that I would have confided to was here, I would not have acted like that. That's why I didn't even tell Papa or Grandma. But they knew. I gave them a little bit of hints. You know. So make sure Aunt Gloria sees that. And my brothers see that I've been depressed. And my cousins. I've been really fighting mental health since 2014. I've been fighting this. I've been fighting it off, and I may not have put as much effort into giving my mama and my daddy a normal day, or anyone a normal day, which is kind of why I fell out with the twins. And another reason why even my cousins, they don't even like me because of what I did when finding out that Grandma died. None of them realized that I had like depression, really. But depression is the real reason I've pretended I've had zero discipline and zero home training and zero compassion for others, which definitely is not the case. But I put on this I don't care attitude because I've been depressed, and basically, you know, don't you think when Quadrique, did what he did, don't you think that don't you think he just said I don't care as well, Quadrique, he didn't care, and he didn't realize, and he didn't understand how much love was there from all his friends and family. He didn't care. I mean, wish that he was here, and some of y'all be saying, oh, your friend in heaven, praying that, well, my friend is in heaven, my grandma Minnie, my grandma Mary, Papa, my grandparents, but not Quadrique. And now he's flipping in hell. The devil is flipping him around like a little quad burger patty, serving them to the little things in there. Having to be told the same thing. No, a fool can know. It's taken me a while just to understand, and the one thing I definitely will not understand is why Kawhi didn't care. Why didn't he care to call? Why the hell? I was just trying to hide it. But the difference between me and Kawhi is, I've hidden my stuff through, doing stuff that I shouldn't have done. And just being this disrespectful character that I'm really not. That's not who I am. I know that when my mama and my daddy tell me to stop, and Miss Tiny too, it doesn't matter what it is. You stop completely. The funny thing is, I realize that it's not cute. And it's not acceptable to have conducted myself the way that I have. And it's the reason why some people have looked at me, uncomfortably. But this is for real. I've really been carrying depression on my back. And I put this up here just so my parents can see, Miss Tiny can see this, my cousin Christina and my other cousins, my sister can see that I've been battling depression. My brother can see it. Aunt Lynn. Or anybody that, relate to it that. I've never meant to be a burden to others, Anyway, I know dinner's up, so I'm just gonna go ahead and have dinner. I'm gonna have dinner and then I'm gonna, take a shower? I'm gonna take a shower.
Hey.
All right, good night, y'all.